Hi everyone and Assalamu alaikum. My name is Rabia and welcome back to my channel. So today I just wanted to do an eye makeup tutorial. I've already done the base. I wanted to focus more on the eyes because I got a new palette, Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry. I'll be talking more about it in my video, but this is the look I created and I am obsessed with it. This is the fourth time I did this. The same look, exact same look. So I hope you guys like this look, and if you guys do and want to know how I recreated this, then keep on watching. So I've already done my base makeup because this look doesn't have a lot of fallout, so I didn't want to waste time and do the whole full face routine. So if you guys do want to know how I did this base without foundation, then check out my previous video because it's super easy. And I was about to drop this. I would have cried on camera if this broke. Anyways, I'm just gonna go in with some Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder and bake under my eyes just to prevent any fallout we might have, because this is a smoky and dramatic look. I have a new palette to play around with today, and in all honesty, I have done this look twice and I've been loving it from this palette alone. So I was like, I'm going to do it for my YouTube as well because I really like this look and it kind of complements the whole army green shirt I have. So I got a new palette. No, it's not Huda Beauty. It is Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry Palette. See how pretty this is? And I know this came out like a year ago, but I just got it, but I'm loving it. So these are the shades. They're all pretty neutral. I love the shimmers, but I was disappointed in one thing, that some of the shimmers, they're not like shimmers, they're a bit of a foily texture, and I don't like foils, to be very honest. I wanted a shimmery palette, but it's okay. So I'm going to start off with taking this shade, which is called Birch, and I'm going to use the same brush which came in the palette, and I'm just going to define my crease with this. And this is the only palette, like Anastasia is one of the only brands which has given such a useful and good brush, like blending and eyeshadow brush along with its palettes, because the other ones are just useless. But this is amazing. Now I'm going to go in with the shade called Twig, and using the same blending brush, I'm going to further deepen up my crease. And as you can see, I was really impressed by the mattes in this palette because they blend so easily. Oh my god. So as you can see, and I use minimal product. It does have a lot of kickback, like some kickback in the pan, but it's okay. I don't mind because nowadays I've noticed a lot of eyeshadow palettes have that tendency. So I'm just going back and forth and just lightly deepening up my crease, and I think I like it this way. I think I like. Never mind. Now I'm going in with the tapered blending brush. This one is by Color Studio, but as always, there are a lot of dupes for this in Morphe and other brands. So see, this has to be a bit pointed at the end. So I'm gonna take the shade Dystopian, which is this dark brown shade, like right here. It's a chocolate brown, and I'm just going to define and deepen up my outer corner with this. And since this brush is tapered, I can even take the shade to my crease without it going all over my lid and all over my crease and brow bone. So with such brushes, it's very convenient. Like, you can build up and add a lot of depth to your crease and outer corner without like smoking it out too much. It's more of a concentrated blending. I'm gonna go in with the shade called Noir, which is the dark black shade. And I'm going to use the same brush and a really tiny amount of the product and just deepen out my outer corner. And I'm barely touching the brush onto my crease. onto my lid. Now I'm going to go back in with the blending brush and just buff out my crease so that it all looks seamless. And I'm just going to tap in a little bit to Birch, which was the first transition shade we used. And just lightly see how defined this is. Now, for the start of the show, I'm going to use the shade Ember. Oh, where is it? Yeah, this one. This has a bit of an olive undertone, like this. So I'm going to apply this directly with my finger because, as you guys know, I like applying shimmers with my finger. I think they give off much more spark that way. So I'm just going to go in and apply this all over my lid. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to brush off my bake. Oh, that really brightened up my under eye. I like it. Now going in with the same brush which came in the palette, I'm going to use the other side, which is more of a flatter brush. And I'm going to smoke out my under eyes. And I'm going to go in and mix the dark brown dystopian shade with Twig. No, where is it? Yeah, Twig, sorry. This shade and this shade, I'm going to mix these two and just smoke out my lower lash line. And I might even use some black quill pencil. I'll just see after doing this. Now I'm also going to take, like, I just want to try it out. There's this gold shade called Steampunk. And I'm just going to lightly tap into this with my finger, like I'm lightly tapping in, and just go towards the inner section just to give a little dimension to my eye. And this shade is really nicely pigmented. I like this one. So it's like a really pretty gold shade. I'll just show you. Like that. Up to remix ho gaya hoga, but it's a really good shade. And I do feel I should add a little bit of black quill, so I'll just grab mine. So the black quill I'll be using is Inglot #1 quill pencil, and I'll just apply this on my lower lash line like that. And using the same brush, I'm just going to, without any additional product, I'm just going to blend this out. Now we're done with the eye look, and see how quick and easy this was and how dramatic it looks. It looks like pata nahi kitni ghante lagaye honge maine, but really easy. I'm just going to quickly apply some false lashes and come back. You can even go with mascara because that's what I had been doing, but today I feel like I want to apply lashes and just see how that differentiates the look. In fact, I'm going to show you both variations. So I'm going to apply mascara first, and this is the Too Faced Damn Girl Mascara. And I'll just apply a good amount on my upper and lower lash line. So never mind what happened. I dropped my nail polish, I dropped my earring. I don't know, but this is what the look looks like with mascara on. Like you can see, I don't really need falsies, but I'm still going to apply them. So I'll just apply some falsies and come right back and show you the finished look. So this is what the look looks like with falsies on. I can't really decide if I like it more with mascara or with falsies or with both. So I really like both, to be very honest. It's such a versatile look. And I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. It was quick, it was easy. My thoughts and views on the ABH Sultry Palette. The mattes have blended out beautifully. The shimmers, it's like a mixed range. Some are foils, which I don't really like the texture. They're too dry. But some of them are really creamy and buttery. So it's a good neutral palette if you want to buy it. Like, I really like it, and I think I'm going to use this a lot. So all in all, I'm really happy with how the look came out, and I hope you guys do too. Do let me know if this was helpful and if you guys are going to be trying it. And on Instagram, you can even tag me on looks which you recreate after watching my channel. self promo. So anyways, I'll see you guys next week. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.